If you feel like a failure or a loser, that's because you are identifying with your circumstances or the situations in your life, and you might also be conforming to society's expectation. So I can give you an example. Maybe you are unemployed, maybe you're divorced, maybe you're a single parent, maybe you don't like your job, maybe you don't have a degree. Whatever it is, the reason you feel bad about it is because society normally tends to look bad at those things. But you have to understand, situations like this, they're just temporary, and they're just things we all go through in life. It's just a chapter, and these things, they're just circumstances. So the point of this video is to not allow things happening around you to affect how you feel about yourself. You are the one who decides how you feel about yourself. It's literally a choice, and it's as simple as that, I promise you. You have to carry yourself with confidence and know that you are worthy. It's about how you look at yourself and how you carry yourself. And one thing you have to also understand is that how you carry yourself affects how other people treat you. And how you feel about yourself, like I already said, it's literally just a choice. Like, you have to make that choice to you see yourself as worthy and valuable. There are people who have everything you want, and they still have low self-worth. They don't feel good about themselves, and they feel like they're lacking something. And there are people who don't have any of that, but they have really high self-worth, and they feel good about themselves, and they are very confident. Anyways, if you're not happy where you are, you can always change. You do have the power, and you do have the ability to change your life. We all have it. You just have to be determined and willing enough to make a change. But situations, they're always temporary. We always have the choice and the ability to change. But when you're changing your life, make sure you have compassion for yourself, because sometimes it's harder to make a change when you just keep beating yourself down, be like, oh, I'm a loser, or I'm this. No, have compassion for yourself. Look how far you've come in life already. There are currently things in your life that you used to pray for and wish for that you currently have. So be grateful for the small accomplishment. It doesn't matter how small or even how big. Like, be grateful for all your past accomplishments. So have compassion for yourself. Like, I don't know why we do this, but usually we tend to be harder and rougher on ourselves than to others. I want to just ask you a simple random question. If you meet a person who's gone through exactly everything you've gone through in your life up to where you are now, they've gone through everything you've gone through, and they are where you are right now in life, are you gonna look at them and call them a loser? Are you gonna be like, you're such a loser for where you are in life? No, you're not going to. You're gonna have compassion for them. So treat yourself how you would treat a friend in exactly your situation, or a person who's going through exactly the same things you are going through in your life. So have compassion with yourself. So to go back to the beginning of the video, the two main reasons we tend to see ourselves as failures is because we are identifying with our situation, and we are conforming to society's expectations. So again, you determine your self-worth and how you feel about yourself. It's all within your reach. So when it comes to conforming to society's expectations, we actually tend to do that mostly through social media. Like, you go to social media and it's just full with a bunch of like opinions. So don't try to conform to society's expectations, because it's literally just a bunch of people expressing their opinions on things. It's just a bunch of opinions, I promise you. It's just how people feel about these things, what they look like, and it's just opinions. Like, it doesn't have anything to do with you as an individual and your self-worth. That you will always be the one to determine it. And another thing is that these are things that we all go through. You're never gonna meet one person who's not going through anything in life. Like, we all go through stuff. It's normal. Everyone has a different, unique experiences, and we are all here for different purposes. So don't try to conform to society's expectations. Anyways, I would just like to end this video by saying, you are worthy because you are, and your circumstances don't determine your self-worth. Circumstances are temporary and you can always change it. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope it truly helped.